Hello, my name is Rigo, and today I'll be introducing our project and sharing our experience working with Victory Health, a community-based organization committed to improving the well-being of the people in our area. Victory Health plays an important role in addressing a major sustainability issue in our community: equitable access to support services, primarily mental health services. Many individuals struggle with mental health challenges, finding reliable therapy, navigating government assistance programs, or even completing basic digital tasks like creating an email account. While people lack these resources, they often become isolated and disconnected from the support systems meant to help them thrive. Victory Health was created to bridge that gap. Although the organization is only a year old, having celebrated the first anniversary in October 2025, they already provide a wide range of services, including therapy sessions, support groups, food stamp and insurance guidance, and everyday digital literacy help. In our first conversation with the founder, Mary Kay, she emphasized that their mission is to create a place where people aren't isolated, and to help guide individuals in the right direction. That vision became the foundation for our work with them. In the sections that follow, we'll share more about our collaboration, what our project aims to accomplish, and how our experiences with Victory help us better understand the impact of supporting social sustainability within our community.
Hello everyone, my name is Eunice and I am going to be talking about our group CEP. At the start of the semester, we struggled to find the right organization to work with because healthcare is such a broad field, and the first group that we partnered with didn't actually give us the room to create anything. Unfortunately, we ended up switching organizations, which cut into the time that we had to complete our project. Our main goal was to support an organization that was already doing meaningful work and help expand its ability to reach people who struggle with accessing basic support services. Mary Kay Flood decided to leave and branch off and open up Victory Health, which is a young organization with a strong mission, but they have very limited resources. She created this organization to offer people a more personal and comforting experience than what they might get from the larger institutions. If you want to be here, you can be here, but they're not forcing you to be there. Once we kind of switched over to Victory Health, we decided that because we didn't have much time, but we still wanted to give something, we focused on reaching out to the community and helping Victory Health itself. Most of the work that we did happened behind the scenes, like helping plan future events, suggesting communities that they could connect with and reach out to for grants and sponsorships, and also by helping them with their Facebook page, helping them, they're all a bit older than we are, so kind of walking them through like all the paths of technology, and we also help them figure out their website. Unfortunately, the support group only met once a week, which also cut down on the time that we had to spend time with them, and they didn't really have that many events, but we always made sure that we were present. Overall, our main objective wasn't just to help or just show up and volunteer, but it was to create something sustainable that supported their long-term mission and aligned with SDG 3 and SDG. Healthcare is very broad, and it's really hard to do something that will make an impact in a short amount of time. Like what we've learned through this whole experience is that even small contributions can make a real impact when they help an organization operate more smoothly or even connect more efficiently with the community.
Hello, this is Cindy, and I'll be discussing about how many of the concepts from our course directly shaped how we approach our work with Victory Health. There have been many concepts such as how mental health works, digital literacy, transportation, and financial instability, and how these are all connected. Looking at all these issues is a part of a larger system which is guided in how we identify needs and support the members of those within Victory Health Center. We also applied civic dialogue and active listening, especially when speaking with community members and staff. Another key theme was collaborative problem solving. Because the organization has limited resources, we have to think creatively and work as a coordinated team. Our coursework on equity and inclusivity was equally important to us. It encouraged how we view the sustainability through a social lens and recognize how access to support services fit into our broader goals. Anyways, these course themes and engagement skills, such as system thinking, civic dialogue, collaboration, and equity, guide how we interact with Victory Health and shape the choices we have made throughout this project.
Good day to everyone. My name is Cameron, and I'm sharing what my group members and I have learned from our experience. Serving Victory Health Center was a heartfelt opportunity for us, and it resulted in clearer empathetic views and additional skills we learned along the way. I feel that we grew personally by understanding real-world barriers by VHC's community, such as mental, physical health, housing, transportation, and especially family. Though I've learned that family is what you make of it, consisting of people who are there for you and who respect you. Professionally, we applied psychological and theological knowledge to develop actionable recommendations for the community. As a group, we learned a lot with how to deal with an organization. For example, I focus on goal planning and time management. Cindy handled consistent communication with the CAP and for professional management. Rigo excelled at content producing and paperwork, while Lunice took charge of advertisement creation and proper note taking. We are truly grateful to the minds and community of VHC. Thank you, Mary Kay, Nicole, and others for the extraordinary opportunity to help a community we didn't even know it was present. We now understand the impacts of health challenges the community faces, and we believe our communities can break out of this cycle and gain independence and proper health care once again. Now let's hear a few statements from the staff and members of VHC.
I guess we'll start off with her name. Good morning, what's your name?
I'm Joshua Goldglance, and I'm an addict.
Just starting off, can you tell us about when you first came to Victory Health Center and what your first time was like?
When I first heard about Victory Health Center, it was just an idea, but the lady who runs it, Mary Kay, wanted to do things her own way. So she created Victory Health Center, and it's a great program. They serve lunch. They help people with special needs. I'm high-functioning autistic, and I feel peaceful when I come to Victory Health Center. And I also like Mary Kay because she's a sweet person. She's very caring. She's got a lot on her plate, but she knows how to juggle a lot of things in order to help more people and talk to more people at the same time. And she's very good at that.
What's your name?
Nicole?
Hi, Nicole. How has your life changed since you began working with Victory Health Center?
So I started helping Mary Kay about 3 months ago, starting with just coming to the meetings, helping with some different food and talking to different people. I started managing the social media about a month and a half ago. You know, it's really been amazing to see how much Mary Kay wants to help people, and, you know, what her vision is, and having it, you know, go from 1 day a week to 4 days a week or 5 days a week. I see the vision, and I think, like, you know, I have a really big passion for helping people. So I see that, and it strikes me and really makes me just want to continue to go forth and help her in any way I can. A lot of people don't look deep into people's life. They just kind of look at them and keep walking, and I feel like that's a big thing that needs to change. There's people that need help, and, you know, Victory Health Center is trying to help everybody.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.